Assalamualaikum and hi to Miss Farina binti Zahari. I am Armiza Shafira binti Armizan, metric number 211223331 from class 21D group 8. Me and my group member will present about solar food. In introduction, I will talk about introduction to solar food, which is product innovation has existed for age, but in today society we need to step up the game to create an innovation. In this case, we choose solar food. It is because we make technology as an essential to the customer that has been part of our life. And we need to educate ourselves and communicate with other people so easily to get in touch with our relative or friend that live far away from here. So technology product can change in our lives. In this context, technological devices are gadgets that enables information to exchange in the structure, which means solar phone is good to use in our daily life. The solar phone is a cutting-edge method that available to us. Next, I will pass to my group member.
First of all, I'm going to talk about stage 1, which is idea generation and mobilization. All innovation comes from a great idea, which means that ideas are the key to innovation. Idea generation is described as the creative process of creating, developing, and communication of new thought and concept. The ideas generation technique that we use is called idea challenge. After using the technique, the idea that we come up with is a solar phone. A solar phone is a mobile phone that with a built-in solar panel that can be used for emergency. We just need to expose the device under direct sunlight for around 2 to 3 hours in order to charge the phone up to 5 to 10%. Sadly, with our current technology, the electricity that generated from solar panel with a size of phone does not provide sufficient juice to charge our phone. But our goal is not to efficiently charge our phone for daily use, but we are going to using it for life-saving purpose.
Greeting Ms. Farina and Evelyn Grace from 21D. Now I would like to talk about stage 2, which is advocacy and screening. Advocacy and screening phase help to assess a concept and determine its possible benefits and disadvantages. The technological product our group would like to propose is solar phone. Looking into its drawbacks, battery preservation would be a reason. There are some models can work during unpredictable seasons, but we can't use the same method to create our product. Therefore, we can use nanotechnology for a long-lasting battery power and create a chip with the same technology to stop sunlight into it. We can use the chip as a touch-and-go card. All we have to do is charge the chip with the sunlight power and place that chip on top of the solar phone so it will absorb the power. You can use it. The beauty of the idea is the chip is rechargeable and it only supports the solar phone we produce. Thank you.
I will continue for stage 2. The advantage of creating a solar phone is incomplete to handle the next phase of waste. Recycling has never had a particularly significant financial incentive in the solar industry. Although panels largely consist of glass and exceedingly low-value material, they do include minor amount of expensive metal like silver. The launching solar panels lifespan also works to discourage innovation in this field. As a result, the infrastructure for recycling has been left behind by the surge in solar energy output.
Stage 3 experimentation. Experiments are commonplace in the realm of science. It is a dependable technique to see if your ideas function and to determine whether an innovation is a true game changer or only a good notion on paper. Experimentation can let us know what is the disadvantages and benefits of solar phone. The advantage, we will improve it during the experiment, and the benefits of the solar phone, we will promote it and do it better and better. Making a solar phone through experimentation can also improve our trust in minds of our customers because they will think about it, the product will safe for people use. Even though the process of experimentation is hard, but that is our commitment to do the solar phone safe and good for every customer who use it. Thus, all of these are shown that we done a new technological product, which is solar phone during the stage experimentation.
I will explain about commercialization. The term of commercialization refers to the process through which a recently manufactured item or service is made available to consumers located in different parts of the world. This might refer to either digital or physical distribution methods, depending on the context. There are 8 steps in commercialization, which is 1. Research, 2. Invention disclosure, 3. Assessment, 4. Patenting, 5. Identifying potential license, 6. Negotiation, 7. Licensing, 8. Revenue and commercialization. The process of bringing a product to market happens in stage. beginning with the introduction of the product and continuing through its large-scale manufacturing and widespread uses in the market. This commercialization part will explain one by one about 8 steps of commercialization on our company. Apply and innovate solar phone. That's all from me. Thank you.
Now I will continue to present the 5th stage of the innovation process, which is diffusion and implementation. We can spread solar phone from person to person. For example, invite media representatives to visit the lab to demonstrate the solar phone and its SOS capabilities. In addition, people can experience its feature through a trial version. It's going to be popular and is sure to generate some hit and publicity. Then we can also give away solar phones to famous hikers for public attention, because we believe this is an effective way to spread word of mouth about our products. Implementing solar phones into the market depends entirely on the well development of the product. Careful release planning is essential to ensure that nothing goes wrong during a tight product release schedule. One of the fundamental elements of success is how customers see and experience the company's solar phones, and how the company responds to market acceptance.
Hi everyone, I'm Savineshni Gunasilan. My metric card number 211220675. In conclusion, adding an additional features to the smartphone, which is solar power absorber device, will be a lifesaver. With this feature, people could make phone calls and messages in emergency situation. Solar phone able to cut down cost of electricity bills and reduce the air pollution. As suggestion, we could modify solar panel device into a separable device that can be attached back to the smartphone. Another solution will be adjust the battery to have massive amount of voltage, which could neutralize its power between storage and usage. That's all from me. Thank you.